Right, so we just hopefully enjoy my little adventure I made. It took me a couple hours to set all that up for some reason. It takes me ages. Okay, so like I say, we'll not cover the details of this yet, of this castle and the house and the fort itself. Rather, I'm going to go into my, at the moment, the best. I've only been playing Minecraft like a week, and this to me is absolutely amazing. All this is, I think, is a hell of a lot of work done. So, basically, we'll start off with the mouth itself. How I did it, I did it in layers, just so it looked like a swerved jaw rather than it just being everything being straight. So more of a swerved jaw, little path itself all the way in. That I was gonna turn that into like a mega mine, but I'm not sure I like the little adventure I've made. Okay, little nostrils here. I've only made these gaps here just so you can see that lava. You can see it because it's coming all the way from the top to there, to there, all the way from the top to there, to there. So I think that it just looks nice. You can literally see it coming all the way down. Little pool either side. Yeah, I'd literally just set it off from here, either side. The eyes is blatantly obvious. The eyes are cool little flames. So it's just coming around to the side. It's quite hollow from the side. Everything's dead hollow. It's just from the front. It looks pretty cool. Like I was saying, this skull took me like 5 hours to do. So eventually I'll get around to doing the sides, but I'm not sure how to do this exactly. The front was enough work, as you can see. I mean, straight away I can see bits that I've messed up. So where's that bit? That bit's here. Alright, it's probably because I demolished it. That's it. No. No. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Right. So anyway, I'll end up doing this for ages. So I'll not do that because I just get carried away. Yeah, that's impossibly hard to level out. Why can't I even do it? I better. It'll fucking do. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think it's because that's missing. Yeah, that probably seems right. Yeah, anyway. So, carry on. So, yeah, so basically, the eyes... I couldn't do a full circle in a one-er. It's more of a step-backy, come-me forward, layers. Look at it. I mean, that's where it starts, like there, where the dot is. And look how far back it is in layers. But from a distance, let's see if we can fly from a distance, it looks roundish. Yeah, that one's too much of a square. I think I messed it up. I mean, knock that out. And knock these out. Oh, I made even more of a square now, like an idiot. That'll do. Oh, yeah, I see the problem here as well. Too much. No one likes square eyes. That's what we get for fucking playing all the time, is square eyes. Yeah, so that's circled out. Just little touches like that circled out. I mean, there's loads I need to do to it. It's not perfect. But yeah, I'll carry on. Obviously, the nostril itself, quite a deep, cave. But it needs to be, perfectly level. Otherwise, it doesn't, that snout basically is the whole center. Once you do this center bit, then you go off everything. Because look, these teeth are meant to go, them teeth are meant to go there. That tooth, that's meant to go there, kind of thing. These teeth aren't meant to be columns. They're meant to just miss each other. Is that? I bet that's going right on it as well. It's nice, one off. Yeah. So try and not have the teeth directly above each other. I mean, it's you probably end up doing it anyway, but if you don't, then it's cool. But yeah, these are important. These back ways here, because this just makes the pure column bits down, down, down. Other side, it goes down, down. I mean, don't make it exactly even either sides, because this is meant to be a mangled up ancient skull. So have it cool, but don't have everything exactly the same. Obviously, the main front you want the same, but as soon as it starts coming to loads of bits and bobs, I mean, look at this side. This side looks like that. No, fly the other side, and this side is just completely random. It looks completely different, just because it's a lot of work. It's, like I say, 5 hours just for this face. Right, so moving on. I'll go on to here because I'm up here. This I just did last night. I decided to make all these. This is what I did for all the little adventure. Making like a little bridge here, ladder up there, and a sacrificial chamber. I thought, oh, what can I put up here? First, it was just going to be stand up here, viewing area. But I thought of the idea. The whole theme of this place is the fire and lava. So I thought that looks pretty damn cool. It does look pretty good. But that's obviously my opinion, and that's my opinion, and because it's my first time playing, really, first week playing. I think it just looks brilliant. But hey, if you don't like it, I'd like to hear some opinions, how I can change stuff to make things better. I say I'm pretty new to it still, but hey. Right, so I don't want to go to the temple yet. The temple took me ages. So we're going to go down here. Right, so entering it. This is basically loads of shit. I just, obviously just hammered it all out. Just hammered it all out. Just hollowed it out because, it doesn't need to be perfect. Because it's just the inside of the mouth. So you can make it really nice. If you want, I might do later. Chances are I probably will. But these little touches here to the temple things on my mate's idea. I think it just looks cool for the pillars. Right, so this adventure. Right, I did the whole path like this because the ancients use this to get up to the god all the time. So they flawed it out. Well, only a little bit. Right, so originally I did have a ladder from here going straight up. Literally straight up to the top, and then I thought, this is it's such a nice area. Like what I've done to the front, I want to make it a bit more interesting rather than just a ladder straight up. So that's when I decided to just dig randomly straight down. I mean, funnily enough, if you go, where is it? Yeah, if I go here, this is the ladder up, from the water, the lava, the water bits all down there, and then you finally come up to the ladder that's just there, which I think is quite funny. So basically you have to do all this when you're literally right next to the exit, which is like that in Skyrim anyway, because the entrance to the main dungeon is always right next to the start point, the one little door, but you can't go through it until you've done the whole massive dungeon. Right, so we're coming down here. Let's sprint because I'm rapid. Yeah, so bit of messing about. This room itself, half of this was already a little cave, but obviously I had to hammer loads out. No, the water one wasn't a cave at all. I hammered this whole thing out. So this was a bit of hassle. So originally I had a path. Then I thought about collecting the elements. I thought about collecting the water. So that's why I just made a quick little shrine. First I had that whole thing out to the side, and it just took up too much room, so I thought I'll just make a quick little basin in the middle. It just looks a lot smarter. Right, so, and then I started sticking the signs. I didn't have the signs originally. Yeah, don't like it being too open. I like it being claustrophobic. Yeah, so it wasn't hard for me to find where I was going because I did do some yeah, little. I did like proper like drill down so I can find my reference points. Yeah, so these every corner, every main bit, I get to open it up a bit just so you know you've hit something. I don't know why I'm going up the ladder because I can fly. Right, so like I said before, I had a original ladder going straight up, but it means you missed loads of cool things. That you missed all the cool things I do with the skull. Yeah, so here, obviously, I did the same thing again with the fire bit out here. So that was a test and adjust. Made just a little basin, so it's not a huge block. Plenty of lava. I had a lot of hassle with the lava. It kept going over and just making it look ridiculous and too much. So I was trying to, so it was just keeping it away from each other, just so you got the streams was nice. Obviously, I like the little temple bits just sticking out. Alright, so going round. There we go. Next ladder. And here, this was just I was just trying to think of a way so you don't skip so much. I want to breaks up instead of just going. So you have a little stop, a full-on ancient room, which it is. There we go. Okay, and here we go. Give the 2 elements the god of fire. Right, so only one way out of here. But yeah, this I had going straight up, so it means you miss the nose. So here you're forced to get off it, and then you can have a look out. You can have a look out, see what's kicking. Check out the amazing fortress, because that was nuts amount of bricklaying. Just done a little mossy path straight down it for the hell of it. Come on, get up. There we go. So I don't want it all being the same style of stone, otherwise it was silly. Okay, here, this again was another room where I just had it going straight up. Literally, everything could have just gone straight up. And it means you just miss a cool little area, so I really pulled the ladder here. And then you can get it, you can walk down it, check it out, burn like I did, then forget to jump in the water. I had the pillars. I didn't want them even because hell, I couldn't be bothered to do it even, and it just looks a bit cooler like that. Broken up. It's quite an ancient thing, so a lot of it's broken, collapsed, knackered. Here you just go up a tiny little bit more. Just gonna have a little overview look. Next ladder, up, 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 fly. Here I weren't sure what to do here, so let me get rid of these. It'll look a lot better like this. There we go. Yeah, I think this mossy stuff looks amazing. It's like, I don't know, it's all looking exactly the same, so it doesn't look very realistic. But hey, I think it looks pretty damn cool, and hopefully a lot of you will agree with that. I mean, just chipping it out, elevating it, really makes a huge difference, I think. Boom! I love that. Proper quick. Boom, boom, fuck off. Yeah, so it just highlights more, like, just chucking a random one on the ground as well. Yeah, it's just all civilizations just making everything protected. So this could be, it's quite hollow there, so you can just fill that in there, and I don't know, you can just have a pillar. I mean, that pillar's there already, so I can actually move that here. Yeah, so just simple things like this just make it look cool as hell. So got that pillar there, but watch this. So just getting rid of all that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so if I just make a simple platform, stick myself some stairs. Oh, I completely messed that up. I want it going that way, and that way. Get rid of that, 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 get rid of that. I don't need that at all. And I can make this a bit more reinforced. Yeah, so there we go. obviously reinforce that. There we go, just like that. Look how much different that looks now, just from the side after 2-second work. I'll just fill that in. See? Yeah, what a difference! What a difference that little bit of detail makes for a real solid structure. Because there's another bridge, you know. I need to hold it up. It's quite an overhang. It's hollow underneath. I don't want it collapsing. But yeah. So moving on. I thought the little mossy fence looks really good. Unfortunately, they only have stone stairs, no mossy thing. But it's nice having a bit of a texture difference. So little mossy walls. I put torches everywhere because, you know, the town's close. A lot of people come up here to pray, or just adventurers come up here just to have a look and see the ancient ruins. So yeah, this is always lit up for safety, and that signs are kept there. And lots of people, I mean, there's no anyone can fall in there accidentally, but we can't get rid of it because, you know, this is all ancient ritual stuff and you don't want to upset any gods or demons. So yeah, this stays good. In fact, let me... Can I get under there? No. There we go. So I love it. I probably love it. It's so yeah. So that's, I mean, that's not well held up at all. But I'll sort that out. I mean, that's the only thing that's holding it up, really. But I'll reinforce that later, because that's going to drop. I think maybe a good pillar. Yeah, one good pillar from there to there should be strong enough to support it. Or another pillar here. No, I can't because the stairs is there. But yeah, originally I had no way of getting across here. I wasn't sure I put a ladder there or what. But I thought, nah, just a little stairs. I did the corner things as well, little corners there, which I did again for here, the little corners, which I think just looks nice instead of straight block stairs going all the way up. I thought I'd do the inclining stairs. Right, now moving on to the cool bit, the epic bridge above the giant river of lava. You know, that's a lot of lava. That was originally water coming down, if you'd like to know. But now it's it's a lot of lava. Alright, so the bridge, the way I thought I'd support it, I didn't want giant columns going all the way down. I thought that'd just look ridiculous. So I had the, you know, these. They're not even because the wall itself's not even. I mean, I might even them off, I don't know, but so a bit of it is, kind of. Yeah, but so that's the way I thought I'd support that bit. Obviously, this is quite a giant over bit, but luckily there's a pillar here. This was all soil. This was all soil around here. I had to bash it away as quick as I could. And you know, this was all, how high was it? I think it was like this level or something like that. It was like that, so I had to get rid of all of that, like mad clicking, make it like that. Same with this. This was all soil. I had to chop it all away as fast as I could. Yeah, just clicking as quick as I could. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I love that. Just looks like they're strengthening everything with their amazing stones. Huh. Simple. Yeah, so same with this. These columns were a bit further back against the wall. I thought, I want this palace, this temple, to be impossible to access apart from through the bridge. And getting rid of all the soil and that around it was quite a lot of clicking. Like, yeah, it's a bit of a hassle. I mean, yeah, you can hold it down, but it doesn't. It hits it. How fast it hit it? It hits it. Oh no, I can't show you. It hits it. Yeah, it hits it that fast. If I'm just holding it down. But if I click myself, yeah, it gets rid of it way faster. Way faster. Might as well get rid of all that. Boom, boom. Go. Yeah, so it removes it all a lot faster, and it just I mean, this simple touch I did. I know a good idea. Yeah. I was meant to make a perimeter around as well, but no. But I thought, yeah, I should move a huge gap away. So basically, if you try to get to this temple, it's more like an instant death. If you try and get on the walls and scale the walls to get up here, chances are you're gonna die, because you know, trying to get up these walls is quite nuts. Let me see if I can get that bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it just looks a bit better. Yeah, so I made walls so basically you couldn't scale them. If you tried to, you know, you're gonna die. So they're supremely high, just because it looks amazing. There's no need for that at all. No need for that. But I can have it here. Okay, that was a lot better. So for the flow, the whole god is basically that. It's like a complete amazing lava dispenser that makes all of this happen. You know, there's no single lava thing that makes all this come out. So the god of fire must be this, because nothing else produces so much destruction anywhere else. So this is what the ancients believe to be the god of fire. And here's the little chest for your rewards. Obviously your little pits there. I thought that last minute, and I thought I'll make it look cool. I'll put an overhang on it. I'll put an overhang, some pillars, bring this out, square it all off, and I think, yeah, wait, no, there's still more. Just so as you can have a really good look at it, at the amazing artwork. So I thought, obviously the ancients don't want anything getting damaged with the lava, so I can get rid of that. Yeah, so they can basically block it off and control where it's going. Come on, you fucker. Yeah, might as well fill that in, innit? So, I mean, it's all a work in progress still. Yeah, it's only 2 days work. So, yeah, so basically they controlled it all with this great wall. So, this doesn't need to be too high, because you know this is so impossible to scale. I might chip a lot of that away later, but I can't be bothered at the moment. But even if they do, you know, they can't get up this. People can't climb that, because if you do, that's disobeying the rules. You need to make the adventure to get to the god. And then, you know, the whole theme's fire, lava and water. So this is the lava side. As you can see in the big tower as well, even that's got fire, lava and water. And this is the water side. And see, all this water stems from the sea down there, obviously. That's all coming from right down there. So, and also that bit as well, there's some epic waterfall there. Yeah, so we're using that for the farm. Alright, so I'll do the walk around this castle later on. But for now, these have been in there for so long. Can they not get out? Let me save him. Come on. Come on, guys. You're not coming out. You as well. Come on. Come on, guys. No, go away. Let's see if I can save these. Come on. Free yourself. You're free. You're free. Go. Is he tamed? Yeah, he's tamed. Yeah. Shite. Can I see? There we go. Novakin. Right in the horse. Like a boss. Right, so let me... I forgot my mate tamed him. Can I? Okay guys, finally off the horse. Right, so I'm just going to end the video there. So hopefully you like the little adventure with Dovahkiin. I've got my iron sword now. And, you know, and my walkthrough of my skull. Say the skull itself, like I was saying, took 5 hours. Then thereabouts. The rest of this took a good few hours as well, you know. So this whole temple dungeon thing. So you look at roughly about 7 hours worth of work, maybe a bit more, 7 to 8 hours worth of work. But like I said, all this took best part of 2 days to do. But that whole thing, that was all basically solo me. That was apart from a few bits and bobs. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this. I'll go through the walkthrough of what we've done with our village so far, and I'll keep video updates of things we've been adding on and doing so far. Alright, so hopefully you've enjoyed everything, because I'm really proud of my achievement after just 1 week of playing Minecraft. It's been fantastic. Alright, so if you like, give me a subscribe. Definitely, it helps me out a lot. But thank you very much. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.